So today I really want to discuss something that's been on my heart about content. There's this big debate or this big argument about quality versus quantity. Here's the thing. There's really no wrong way of doing things. So it all depends on the frequency of how much you have to post. If I have to post 3 to 4 times a day, then I would probably want to use a more quantity concept versus, someone who doesn't have to post every single day. So that portion, I would probably want to use a more of a quality concept. Both concepts are good, it's just how you do it. Now, with a quality content, you really have to take your time and you have to add consistency to that. But it does work. But the only thing is like this, with a quality content, the lasting ability of what you're producing can last longer versus a quantity content. Like, for example, if your page is just, I don't know, if it's just talking about gossip or something like that, your pictures don't need to be above average, or it doesn't even need to be like semi-decent. Your pictures could be like trash or whatever. But if you're doing more high-end educational work, you might want to do more quality and take a little bit more time to produce that content and to build on those type of projects. My thing with everyone is people get too wrapped up and they say, oh, quality over quantity. Like that's a good argument, but to be honest, you can have a quantity style method. They're both really good. Both styles work wonders for your business. Now, quality, the thing is with quality, the elasticity of the value that you put out, it lasts way longer, it's more refreshing, it's more vibrant, and you could dump more money into it. And it has a stronger retention rate because you took your time to create that video. Now, if you have a quantity method, your frequency has to be way higher. Your frequency has to be way higher, and you have to be on top of it. So I'll give you an example. If I'm working on Instagram or something like that, I would probably have to, for a quality content method, I would have to only post once or twice a week because I have a high quality piece of work. Now, if I'm doing a quantity method, I would have to post 3 times a day. That changes. So when you're doing your marketing or when you're building your brand, you have to really recognize what's best for you, what's best for your team. Not every system works. If I'm a gossip column and I'm only posting once a week, I'm not gonna get enough traction. Versus maybe a dope photographer who films different countries and talks about travel and blogging and all that. I might only have to post once a month. So just know the different styles and the different ways of really attacking your marketing. No one method, no one shoe really fits all. You cannot have those type of things. But you gotta really understand your market. You gotta really understand who you're catering to, who's the people that's attracted to what you're doing, and for the most part, you just have to really strategize what's best for you. And that's really the difference between the method between quality over quantity. I choose quality. That does not mean quantity does not have effective metrics. Okay? So I just want to debunk that myth Because I think people need to know that you can do a lot of different things. Social media is not a one shoes method, not one size fits all. And being part of this community, I've learned that. I've learned that you can really get away with a lot of things if you know what you're doing. But the number one thing is studying your market first, knowing the people that you're going after, knowing their needs, their urgency, and go from there. That's all I had to say.